he's got to deal with the animal in Batista.
And here is the #1 contender.
I might add, the #1 contender who lost last week to someone named the Plumini from the BWO, and that's a tough loss to swallow for JBL.
Hey, Batista said earlier, he punked JBL out last week. You punk out bullies, and then when you do to bullies, you beat them up. And Batista promises to do that to JBL at the Great American Bash.
Well, it's easier said than done, Cole. We'll see that. That remains to be seen, as the saying goes.
Following contest is a champion versus champion match
Scheduled for one fall.
making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 257 pounds. He is the United States champion, Orlando Jordan.
We talked about what JBL in that match with Plumini last week. You see that big shine around his eye, result of a chair shot of that matchup. But nonetheless, SmackDown heads to Baltimore, Maryland next week. And we will be less than a week away from the Great American Bash as SmackDown rolls into Baltimore.
Well, that's Crabtown, Baltimore. They better be ready, baby. SmackDown's coming in full bore. And I'll tell you, I'm fired up for this bash. The Great American Bash come Buffalo. I want to see Batista and JBL clunk heads.
Batista, thanks to you, last Thursday was the most embarrassing night of my entire life. You see, I don't mind the black eye. I don't mind the staples in the head. What bothers me is because of you. I lost to a little fat kid that should have had to buy a ticket to be in the arena with me. Last Thursday will always go down as the day JBL lost to the Blue Meanie. You didn't punk me out, Batista. You cheap-shotted me is what you did, and you embarrassed me is what you did. So enjoy your little time in the sun, Batista, because you have to know this. You won that championship against one man. You defended it against one man. No matter how great that man was, it was one. I won the WWE Championship, and I held it longer than anybody in the history of SmackDown. And I beat, it's a matter of fact, folks, even you Kennedy-loving Democrats up here can understand that. I beat everybody in that locker room. Batista, you chose at WrestleMania to stay on Raw. At the Great American Bash, my pay-per-view. It will be what WrestleMania main event should have been. You will understand that there are legends, there are Hall of Famers, and there are all-time greats. But there is only one, and only one. Shh, this is important. And don't ever make guarantees against the one and only Wrestling God.
It is champion versus champion, Batista versus Orlando Jordan, next.